My name's Jake. I anticipate graduating in December of this year, 2024. Um, I originally transferred here to Northeastern after just having a few credits from community college, and I started off as a psychology major. I should say I'm still a psychology major, but I decided to double major in philosophy as well. I founded the meditation club here, and I run it. It's a weekly meeting. Even some philosophy students come, philosophy professors. I didn't really think about it. I must have been midway through being a sophomore, and I was taking mostly psychology classes, but then I found myself every semester signing up for a philosophy class. I just loved being in the classes. I don't think you often find yourself laughing that much in a college class, but in philosophy classes, like we're always cracking up. You're talking about ideas, and ideas can be really funny. And the people I found to be really funny, professors are really funny. And I guess I didn't realize how important it was to me, but the fact that I was taking so many classes showed that it was important. And the department had asked me about minoring, and I said I was very interested. And then he asked me about double majoring with psychology, and I chose a double major. And I'm really glad I did. I would say if you feel dumb sometimes, that means it's working. And I think that advice can go for really any major, but maybe especially philosophy. It can be hard, and part of learning is feeling a bit out of your depth sometimes. So I would say just stick it through, keep going. Talk to your professors about things that you don't understand. Talk to your peers about things that you don't understand. Like, this is just the process of learning. I would say also to learn to be more comfortable with ideas that normally make you uncomfortable, because people have different ideas than you, and sometimes they're definitely wrong, but that's okay. I would also say learn to argue for things that you don't actually believe in, because what you're really learning is how to argue and how to think. Doesn't mean you believe in them. It just means that you're understanding how to reason. Um, I would also say to take classes that strike your interest, find classes that you really enjoy. And like that also may be outside the philosophy department. I'm taking a singing class right now, and that may really has nothing to do with philosophy, but it may inform how I approach public speaking, or other aspects of my life. So I would say, yeah, explore other avenues on top of philosophy. So I'd say another experience that really stood out for me was medical ethics class I took last semester. There's a joke within the philosophy department, among many inside jokes, that philosophy is not real life. When we talk about philosophy, when we're talking about a thought experiment or a theory, it's real life can get complicated. But there are times where philosophy is very much about real life, and that was a huge aspect of medical ethics, and understanding personal autonomy, where paternalism has a place. And I learned so much about something that I already thought I knew a lot about. And that's, I would say, a really huge virtue of the philosophy department, especially here at Northeastern, is you might think you know something about a certain subject, but you don't know as much as you could. So there's a lot to learn.